Hello students. So today we are going to start a very important topic, that is parts of speech. So as you know, parts of speech plays a very important role in learning grammar because grammar is based on these parts of speech only. So in this video I will discuss parts of speech in brief and later on we will discuss it in detail. So the first question that arises in your mind is, what are parts of speech? So we will try to understand this with the help of an example. So Ram sings a beautiful song. So this is a sentence and it is made up of different words like Ram sings beautiful song. So in grammar, each and every word has a name, like Ram is a noun, sings is a verb, beautiful is an adjective, and song is a noun. So we can say that the grammatical names of the words are called parts of speech. So we have 8 parts of speech in grammar. So they are noun, verb, pronoun, adjectives, prepositions, conjunctions, interjection, and adverb. So the first part of speech is noun. So noun is the name of a person, place, thing, or an idea. For example, my name is Kamal. So Kamal is the name of the person and hence it is a noun. And next is she lives in Ludhiana. So name of the place, again it is a noun. Third, I have a pen in my hand. So name of a thing, a pen, again a noun. So here we have more examples like Kelly is a pro golfer, so name of the player Kelly is again a noun. The dog was lonely for me, the dog name of the animal. The bakery has fresh baked goods, so bakery name of the shop. And last is love is a beautiful thing, name of the emotion. In part of speech is pronoun. So pronoun is a word that is used in the place of noun. For example, Ram is my friend. He is very honest and he is my best friend. So in the first line we use the word Ram, that is a noun, but in the second sentence we use pronoun in the place of Ram. So the word he is a pronoun. Suppose if in the sentence we have Sita in the place of Ram, then we would have used the pronoun she. So we use pronoun according to the noun. So below are the list of the pronouns that you can see, that I, me, my, you, your, etc. So all are the example of pronoun. So next part of speech is verb. So verb is a word that expresses action or otherwise helps to make a statement. Or we can say verb is a part of the sentence that tell us what the subject perform. So we have action verb and linking verb. So action verb is a main verb and linking verb, it helps the action verb. So look at the example below. I'm going to the circus. So am and main verb is going. Next is you are coming with us. So are is a helping verb and coming is a main verb. In the same way, daddy is taking us to the circus and is a helping verb again and taking is a main verb. I was baking a cake. So was and baking in the same way were or planning. So am, are, is, was, were are the example of helping verbs, and going, coming, taking, baking, planning, etc. are the example of main verb. Next is adjectives. So the words that describe us more about the noun are known as adjectives, or in other words we can say it qualifies a noun or a pronoun. So look at the example, short lady. So lady is a noun and it tell us more about the noun, like the lady is short. In the same way, sunny day, soft bed, and sweet boy. So sunny day means day is sunny, and soft bed, that bed is soft, so it tell us more about the bed and the day. So all these words are adjectives. So look at the more examples, like the tall boy met a girl. So the tall boy, so it tell us more about the boy, that he is tall and he met a girl. So tall is a adjective. So next is Janvi is a beautiful girl. So beautiful girl. So it tells us more about the girl that she is beautiful, and beautiful is again a adjective. Next is I don't have many friends. So many friends is again a adjective because many tell us the number and is acting as a adjective. Next, Akbar was a great king. So great king. King is a noun and it tells us more about the king that he is great. So all these words are the example of adjectives that tell us more about the noun. So adverb is a word that modifies a verb or a verb phrase. In other words, we can say it answers the questions of how, when, where, or to what degree. So look at the example below. If we ask the question how he ran, then we get the answer he ran quickly. So the word quickly is an adverb. So when it tells the manner of something, then it is a adverb. And second is when. So it answers the question of when. So when did she leave? She left yesterday. So yesterday, today are the words that are adverb. So next is we went there or we went here. So here, there, etc. are the words that are adverb, and it also tells us the degree. It was too hot. So how much hot? Too hot. That means very hot. So all these words are known as adverb. So next is preposition. So preposition is a word that tells the relation of noun and pronoun with other noun and pronoun. So let's try to understand with the help of an example. So the students are in the classroom. So the students is a noun and the classroom is again a noun. So it tells the relation of the student with the classroom that they are inside. So the word in is a preposition and it tells the position of the students in the class that they are inside. So in is a preposition. The book is on the table. So the relation of the book with the table is it is on the table. So word on. He is sitting inside the car. So the relation of he with the car is he is sitting inside. So inside is again a preposition. So look below. Here we have more examples like the book is on the table. The children climb the mountain without fear. The spider crawled slowly along the railing. So the words on, without, along, under, for. So all are the example of preposition. Next is interjection. So we try to understand interjection with the help of an example. For example, you're watching a match and your team needs 6 runs in one ball, and then suddenly the player hit 6 and your team won. In that situation, in the sudden emotion, you will say, "Hurrah, we have won the match." So, interjection is a word that denote our sudden feelings and emotions. So, the words like hurrah, wow, alas are known as interjection. So, look at the example below. Hurrah, we have won the match. So, it expresses the emotion of joy. Wow, you are here. It expresses the emotion of surprise. Alas, she has died. It expresses the emotion of sorrow. So there are different words to express our sudden emotions. So these words are known as interjection. So last part of speech is conjunction. So conjunction is a word that join two words and two sentences. For example, Ram and Sham are friends. So the words Ram and Sham are words that are combined by the word that is and. And second is Sohan is innocent but his brother is clever. So here we have two sentences. Sohan is innocent and his brother is clever. So these two sentences are joined by the conjunction but. So and, but, etc. are known as conjunction. So below you can see the different kind of conjunctions like and, or, either, or, neither, nor, but. So I hope you have understood this topic. So go through this and try to understand this. Thank you.